Okay. We should be hunky-dory.
Funky Dory?
Funky-dory.
That's a song by Rachel Stevens, formerly of S Club fame. Currently
Wow.
of no fame at all.
I thought you were making that up at first. I was like, Rachel Stevens? That sounds offensive?
No, Rachel.
Oh.
You know, like...
I guess I'm just racist then.
Yeah, you're like, I'll take any excuse to be racist.
Alright.
So, welcome back to the world of Basel.
Yeah.
Adjacent to Chandelier. Last time we came down to the... This is 7, right? Level 7?
I believe so. As
After
the prompt
also
says.
starting... I think it's Chapter 7 that we're on in this game?
Something like that.
Well,
hope
we
so.
started a new chapter.
We've got a ways to go.
Yeah. We started a new chapter, and we had, like, a cutscene that was some of Leanne's backstory, which, you know, there's really no way to predict any of that because it's completely obscure, because it's Resonance of Fate!
Yay!
This time we're going to Refrigia, which is similar to what we did several episodes ago, which was go to Refrigia.
Well, actually, we're not going to Refrigia. We're going
Yeah,
to...
I guess Refrigia is the actual, like, Yeti boss.
Yeah.
We're going to, like, pharmacy or something?
Yeah, something like that.
No, like pharmacist closet, I think they call it.
Alright, so I know that we've done all this already, but we're going to show it to you again because I believe the enemy structure is a little different.
I think it's different, and either way, it requires a different set of tactics
Yeah.
because it's 2 characters.
Right.
So I think it's worthwhile to make you watch some of this.
If you don't care, skip ahead. I have no clue what time code, but skip ahead. Maybe there's a prompt here. Look at that. There it is. I'm really good at editing, you guys.
Oh man, you're so good at editing.
I
You
know,
edited
right?
me under a table that one time, and I was like, what the fuck, jump cut?
I know, right?
I don't know how you even did that.
Yeah, it was pretty
In
impressive.
real, like I was just like walking along, and then I was under a table.
Yeah, it happened.
It's super jump cut.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at
It's
it.
really impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I ate the editing fruit.
Yeah.
I got the powers.
Terrible power. Well, actually, no, that would be a pretty good power.
Yeah,
because the
right?
way that
You could,
show
like,
works,
edit
that
time.
Would, yeah, you could totally edit time.
Yeah.
You'd be like
the
the king of Persia.
Yeah, exactly. The scissor guy can like cut shit up and use it like paper. Like if I can't do something cool like that,
the paw
then...
guy could like push the theoretical concept of pain out of a human being as a bubble. So I don't think that show really adheres to physical law.
Yeah.
Another exciting thing that happened in the last episode is that Vacheron has 2 guns. One of them is Leanne's gun, but Leanne's not here, so she can't complain about it.
Yep, bitch.
It did, however, have the drawback of us having to remove everything from both guns.
It's not noticeable at all.
I mean, like, it really isn't noticeable, right? Like, that's weird.
No, that just took a long time for it to...
I mean, like, yeah, but, like, we never really got to that point that we were in our other save file.
Yeah, where
like, when we
like-
first, like, figured out barrels and everything was, like, so much different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that same sensation removing all of the stuff that we had on there. Like, our guns just weren't that impressive to start with.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, there's a difference, but it's not a huge one.
I'm gonna do one of these moves.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And I
It
think...
totally works since we can't ever cross the line. You can't cross the line generated by 1 point in space.
I was really hoping to knock him off his feet, because I really don't want Vacheron to get frozen.
What could possibly go wrong?
Apparently nothing.
What does Zephyr have right now? Is it the bullet thing?
It's possible. I hope not. It probably should be the,
It should be the grenades, probably.
grenades, yeah. most
Considering, like, the freezing thing.
Hey,
Like, if
level
he
up.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool? Why would I say that?
definitely. It's 'cause it's Halloween!
No, I'm pretty sure it's actually May.
Yeah, so if that isn't proof that the charge ring thing is important, I don't know what is. Did you see that?
Well, yeah, no, like, for the bonus shot, it will definitely make a difference.
Yeah.
Because, like, bonus shot is, like, pure, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the day that we're recording this is my mom's birthday.
Is it?
Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday! I don't know her name, but happy birthday to her. Or doesn't your mom have like a cool name like Zelda or something? Oh no, that's
no,
Justin's
that's Justin's mom. Is called Zelda.
Yeah.
It's weird. My mom's Joan, and she's awesome. She's
Yeah.
the best Joan.
Mom. Joan's a cool name too. It's not as cool as Zelda though, sorry.
What? You're terrible. I'm gonna punch you in the kidneys. Wait for it. Everyone listen to the sound of me punching Tech's kidneys. Oh! How did that feel? Was that a good feeling?
It could have been better.
Yeah, so unfortunately I'm like the worst son ever, and like haven't come up with anything to do for my mom.
No?
Also, like, my car died on Friday.
Yeah, that was a sad thing.
Well, no, it didn't actually die. It wouldn't die. It was the car that wouldn't die.
Right. It was like super alive. It was an undead car.
It like took the keys out of the car and it was like, cool story, bro. I was like,
You're supposed to be off now.
And also not supposed to be talking.
Oh yeah, wait, that's kind of a problem. You should probably have that looked at.
I did. They said it was related. So if I get the one thing fixed, the other should be.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Just die. Just please, just die. Give me a bezel. Thank you. And then
I think it'd be funny if like bezels were sort of like. You ever see the old like Super Mario cartoon from the 80s?
I did, but I don't remember any of it.
Well, like you know how like in Mario you just sort of like step on a mushroom and then you get big.
Yeah, right.
Well, like they had like similar concepts to that in the cartoon, but it was a lot weirder because like it was actually meant to be like a coherent story. So you just sort of like he'd like punch a brick and like get a mushroom out of it, and then he would just sort of like absorb it and like become big. It was like I feel like it'd be funny if that's how like bezels worked. It was like, ah yes, this bezel. Now I'm gonna run real fast.
I want to see them have the Tanuki suit.
You wanna see what?
I want to see them have the Tanuki suit. Then they could really do flips.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So the tactic here is run back and forth, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I would say the best, like, general advice I could give you for when you have only 2 characters, I mean, like, one of them definitely has to have the scratch damage gun, because you're just never going to do enough damage to kill anything otherwise.
Yeah.
But since you can't cross the line anyway, all you want to do is just keep, like, crossing and, like, setting up like limbs and stuff to be broken off so that like when the other character attacks you have enough bezels to just keep doing it indefinitely.
Yeah. I mean that's really the thing you got to watch out for is continuously having bezels, because with tri attacks you get a lot more for your bezel.
Yeah.
When you use a tri attack.
Right, because you have 3 characters all firing their guns simultaneously.
Yeah. So when you don't have that option, it kind of becomes a problem.
You lose a lot of value. You effectively get businessed.
You do get businessed.
I'm making lots of bad Magic Draft video references that no one will ever understand. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it is a YouTube thing. Perhaps being fans of YouTube things, they'll understand.
I mean, it's a YouTube thing for people who already know and play Magic.
Totally fine.
It's not like the Yogscast, who we could reasonably expect someone who just likes YouTube videos to randomly have seen at some point.
I guess that's true. I haven't watched the Yogscast in a long time.
That's not true at all. I made you watch that thing the other day.
It doesn't count.
Fair enough.
I didn't do it earnestly. I don't know, I just haven't been digging it lately.
I mean, like, they haven't been doing as much of the Minecraft stuff, which is definitely my favorite, even though I'm not one of those weird people who just, like, goes to their comments and complains every day that Shadow of Israfel isn't up.
I always found that really funny, because, like, has anyone seen that shit? Like,
it takes so much. Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that it takes them a long time to do every episode.
I mean, like, I think it's bad. Like, I'm trying to, like, set up this video to conclude my Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions thing on my other channel.
Right.
And, like, I feel like it will take, like, an abundance of preparation to find all of the hidden spiders in the game.
Oh, yeah, good luck.
Which I have no earthly idea where to find them.
Yeah.
But, like, compared to what the Yogscast does to, like, make this entire, like movie style, like cinematic story in Minecraft, like that's literally a cakewalk. You just walk until someone stops the music and gives you a cake.
Stop regaining the scratch damage, you asshole.
I never really knew what a cakewalk was until I saw that episode of That 70s Show where they show one. And I was like, oh, there you go.
What is it?
It's that thing I described. It's like musical chairs, only like whoever stops in like some certain spot in line or something is just given cake.
That's the best thing I've ever heard of. Why don't we play that game all the time?
I mean, in fairness, it was it was in a sitcom that was like based on another decade. So like my understanding might be skewed based on some weird interpretation of it they're doing.
No, shut the
hell up. But I think that's what a cakewalk is.
I don't care whether or not that's actually what a cakewalk is. We're doing that.
Okay.
Come on, how awesome does that sound?
I mean,
you walk around and then you're given cake.
I mean, the only thing better than that is sitting still and getting cake.
I guess that's a good point.
But I really like cake.
You know, you get to work off some of that cake.
I mean, it's true. It's good for you.
Burn some calories.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, like, I am a notorious cake fan. I'm in cake fan circles. I write the best cake fanfics.
Especially the cake of cheese.
I do like. Well, I mean, Cheesecake Factory just does ridiculous things with cheesecake, and it deeply upsets me that you have not actually tried Cheesecake Factory cheesecake when
I'm sorry.
when you are a fan of the restaurant, because like it's a good restaurant in its own right.
Yeah.
But like the reason you go there is for the cheesecake, because it's really good, and you're just wrong about cheesecake.
I mean, I've never had cheesecake I've really enjoyed.
Right, and you've never tried it from the Cheesecake Factory, and there's a correlation.
Yeah, you're right.
A direct correlation.
You're totally right. Now, can I get off some faces before I kill it?
I think you completely killed him.
Yeah, I just completely murdered his ass. Were there Balkers here before, or was it always this arrangement of
I'm not sure they were in the earliest rooms, but I feel like we had been introduced to a Balker by this point in this structure,
yeah, right?
The first time through. I mean, I do, like I said, I do think it is a different configuration of enemies.
Yeah.
And it would make sense for them to cut Balkers just because, like, they have so much health and, like, defense that,
so
like,
freaking hard
it would be
to kill.
very difficult to kill. I mean, like, maybe you could put one in here without really, like, messing anything up, but, like, trying to kill multiple with just 2 people would be rough.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've seen me fail at killing them with 3 people, because I'm bad at this game.
I mean, you're better than I am.
Yeah, but you know, we're not good at this game. We're just better than we used to be.
That's true. That is a very apt description of our skills.
Because I mean, we started off this game and neither one of us had any idea what was going on. I think I mentioned in a recent episode that like we didn't understand how to like do try attacks, like to literally.
I mean, we didn't even start using. We figured that using a hero action was like an optional thing.
Yeah, there was a point.
Right?
There was a point at which like I think I in particular insisted like, no, we need to like save our bezels, cause like something.
Yeah.
Like we can't just constantly use hero actions, but like you can't not do that.
Yeah. The only way to win is to use hero actions. Don't ever try to not use them unless you were in that stupid situation that Vasco was in the last time he played.
Yeah. Hey, I managed not to get hit for a really long time. I was really good at that.
It was pretty impressive. I jump over you, dog. Haha. What are you gonna do now?
I love like they're so like responsive to like where you are on the map and stuff until you jump over them. Then they're just like,
oh shit, what happened?
They have like no object permanence. They're like, oh, he disappeared.
I wonder how many bullets we've gone through in the course of playing.
You know, I was actually thinking that recently. Like how much money would it take to like shoot as many times as you have to shoot in order to beat this game?
So much.
Like a ridiculously horrifying amount.
Yeah. It's a complete... Wow,
like billions of bullets by the end of the game. Like multiple billions of bullets. And then I was thinking about like how you would do it to make it a movie, and then I was realizing this game should be a movie. But then I also realized that it would make no effing sense because the script would be the script to Residence of Fate.
Yeah, no one would.
And then there would just be like these like raunchy jazz interludes while someone like drinks a glass of wine and says something really depressing.
Oh, there's a Balker.
There we go.
Let's kill the Balker. Maybe.
Oh man, just realized that we probably should have checked the grenade thing.
Oh. Everything is fine. It will be totally... I will win without any problems.
Just triggered my transcription sense. I hate you.
What does that mean?
When you transcribe for too long, which I've clearly done at this point in my life.
Okay.
Well, like, certain places want you to transcribe and just sort of get the gist of what they're saying.
Right.
But on a show like the one I'm working on, it's important that you specify when like someone like flubs the line, if they're going to try and put that in a script.
Okay.
So like when someone like stutters over their words or something, like you have to train your brain not to tune it out, because I just naturally want to do that.
Right.
Like naturally, I just want to ignore all that shit and understand what you're saying. which is fine
Right.
until you're trying to transcribe it and you need to like write that shit down.
Yeah. I see.
So there are certain times when like my brain will just like start like recording when someone is like not like totally correctly saying something, which I've been doing this entire explanation. In fairness, but you're
like
just so much more aware of it. It's
Yeah,
really annoying.
it's like when someone tells you don't think about a crocodile, you start thinking about a crocodile. And then when it's your job to think about crocodiles, all you think about.
It's all you think about.
Yep.
That's a really weird job. But I bet they have that in Florida.
Well, you know, you can compete. Did you see how many bezels that Balker gave me when I killed it?
Was it 3?
It was all of them.
I mean, he had a lot of limbs. Depending on your bullet trajectory, you may have destroyed all of them.
I don't like that. I really wish that if a limb is scratched, the chances of you, when killing the enemy, getting a bezel for each scratched limb should always be 100%. Like, if a limb is fully scratched and you kill a guy...
I really feel like I remember reading somewhere, like in the game...
That's actually a thing?
That, like, all the limbs are supposed to be destroyed when they die, and they're all supposed to count, not even just the scratched ones.
Oh god, that would be amazing, but that does not happen.
That does not happen, but I swear I read that in the game, and I'm wondering if it's like another one of those things that we just didn't properly understand. Like, you know, every facet of the game for the first, like, 30 hours we played it.
I still find it really funny that the girl who sold it to us for it was like, yeah. Like, Surgeon General's warning is, this will, like, give you baby cancer.
This will give you... See, baby cancer definitely sounds less threatening than regular cancer.
I guess that's true. Well, either way, she was like, don't fucking play this game, you guys are crazy.
I feel like what she was saying is more like, are you sure you're not crazy?
Yeah.
We're like, we're as sure as we're gonna be. I really feel like that's pretty much what that exchange was like.
Ugh.
What? It's fine. You didn't need him to be scratched. Would you say that your favorite animal is the Balker?
In this game? Or in general?
In general.
No, I would not say that.
Really? Because I feel like the joy you get from looking at a Balker probably makes it your standout favorite. What could you possibly like more than a Balker?
I don't know. The peregrine falcon's pretty cool. Fastest animal in the world.
Yeah, but it's cheating because it's using gravity.
How is using gravity cheating?
Well, because like a fucking cheetah is fast without using gravity.
I guess.
I think the peregrine falcon is cheater.
you should call up the peregrine falcon and be like, yo, falcon,
what you playing at?
you a phony. Phony.
This hat comes right off.
Alright, go past the limbs, hit the body.
When do we get the full scratch? It's so good.
It just happened.
That was not full scratch.
Yeah, but it said it before, an enemy I was fighting earlier.
Really? I didn't notice
it. Yeah, it said scratch damage full. How come it only gave me one bezel?
That's not cool.
Give me all your bezels.
We're gonna have to split him in half before you can get more bezels from him. Either that or just kill him. I think he's gonna die.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Target airborne, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
BT dubs.
We should do a BT dub step.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but it would be awesome. Whatever that is, it's good. It's a good thing. We want it.
Do we?
Oh, yeah.
You might want it. I'm not sure I have any desire for such a thing.
Why would you not want it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to the guy who won't try the cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory before deciding that all cheesecake is bad. That's the guy I'm talking to.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, this will totally kill him, right?
Maybe?
This will totally
How
kill
far
him.
past him were you going to run?
Not very.
You gotta jump.
Yeah, I did. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, where's the red one? This way. Let's going well.
It is going well. You're doing good. Good job.
Thank you.
Kitty punch.
Uh-oh. If Vacheron catches
He's
a
very
cold,
far
we'll have
away.
to close
Yeah.
shop.
I'm using like weird cross-time spatial dynamics in order to punch him without getting up.
Yep.
I could punch him normally, but that's way harder.
Oh, I bought a shirt. Did I tell you?
No.
Your Doctor Who sounding lingo made me think of it because it's a Doctor Who shirt. It's
What
very
thing did
pretty.
I say that was Doctor Who-esque?
Cross-dimensional, whatever.
Nah, that's not very Doctor Who. I don't know what you're talking about. What does your shirt do?
It's a black shirt, and here's a picture of it, everyone. Pretty cool, right?
Ooh.
It's a black shirt that has, it's got like, looking out the TARDIS doors, which are open onto, you can see like the globe, the world.
Yeah.
And then there's the Doctor with a fez on standing in front of the door, with his back to you. It's cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool. I like it. All right.
Is your harem of women going to appreciate it?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure they'd appreciate being called a harem, though.
I mean, they know. Masha knows.
Yeah, so I'm excited to have that pretty soon. Jump!
More Gunsingtons.
Give me your limbs. Shit. I fucked this up.
Friends, Romans, Balkers, give me your limbs.
Shit. I really fucked this up. Nope. Chuck Testa.
You got this. No, you could have hero action that shit. You should have hero action that shit, in fact.
Oh, I still could have, I thought. Oh well. I've got a plan.
Aw, that didn't work out as well.
Ugh. What do I do?
I don't know, man.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I really hoped his face was going to come off there. Yes!
Wow. That was impressive.
Except Zephyr is about to die. Run away!
You know, it's actually been a really long time since we've lost a bezel. Like even in the last boss fight that we were struggling with, we weren't losing because of the bezel problem. We were losing because all of our characters were getting frozen.
Yeah. Haha. Got you.
I think you're actually doing the same thing wrong that I was doing previously. I don't think you should be focusing
Oh, don't
as
do
much
that.
on the box.
Oh, what a jerk.
That was really lame. At least you didn't go like hero action on that.
Oh, shit.
Zephyr is in a certain amount of trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about. Run away. Yeah, I think I lose this. Pretty sure. I mean, the reason I've been focusing on the Balkers is because look at his limb.
Yeah, but like if you kill the dogs, then there's like fewer things dealing
Got it.
damage to you and also bezels.
Damn it! Tits. Alright.
Tech time!
Uh-oh. If Vacheron catches a cold, we'll have to
All
close
right.
shop.
Second time's the try. The
No,
charm.
first time's the try, second time's the betterment, I
Right.
believe I said.
Right.
Third time's the charm.
Here goes.
You love it?
Bezel? You?
Really only one bezel? It looked like you hit a lot of things. I guess that limb was sort of surrounding his whole body.
Fucking Balkers.
That's why it looked like that.
Yeah. Alright, I got a total plan.
Total plan?
Total
Raisin plan?
Total raisin plan.
Machine guns.
Damn it.
You got some guns.
It really worked the way I wanted it to. Vacheron is getting attacked by everyone. Alright, now I need to win. Ready, go.
I mean, imagine, you know, I feel like if the Japanese tried to make a Resonance of Fate movie, it really would just be the cutscenes. There wouldn't be any guns in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
I disagree that it should be done that way, but I feel like the Japanese would do that. Because the Japanese love that style of, like, really...
Oh, come on.
Like... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You still have 3 bezels. It's not
I know,
the end
I'm
of the
still
world.
annoyed. It was like
You can just save that one for later when you need it. This is a good thing. Silver lining.
Actually, yeah, I'm
You
probably
need to hit him hard now.
probably going to win this.
Guns. There you go. See? Silver lining.
Die, 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 die.
It's not gonna die. Your guns aren't that
Yeah,
good.
he's not gonna die. It's okay.
What's interesting is that he always empties like one clip and one gun before shooting the other one at all.
Yeah.
Guess it's easier to keep track of how much you need to reload that way.
Guess so.
Which is, you know, clearly a concern in this game.
Yeah, right. Reloading.
You know, another tactic to keep in mind for the 2 character fights is you can make better use of the space actually in the field, because you don't have to worry about making your hero action your first move on a turn. Because normally that like kills all your resonance points. But in a 2-player thing, if you want to like spend more time running past an enemy, you can give yourself more of a running start.
True. And you die now. Yay! I
You
did it.
suppressed their threat.
I did do that.
It's frustrating that we only have 1 bezel shard right now.
Yeah, I know.
I would like to be closer to having more bezel. Although at some point soon we should probably revisit some of those like
Yeah.
world map boss things.
What levels are we at now? 23 and 25? We could probably take
Yeah,
on those.
and Leanne's actually also at 25, I think.
Yeah, we could probably take on one of those 50 level guys.
Probably.
I just hate how far away they start.
Yeah. Well, see again, that's we could be using.
Oh, I meant to jump there. Fuck that up.
We can run forward, and then when our timer bar is about to run out.
Let's do it.
Wait for it. See, this is thinking in motion. We are teaching you stuff by learning stuff. This is brains-on learning.
They're like hands-on learning, but
yeah,
not.
but you get your brain on it.
Yeah.
Just rub
it.
Just rub it in there.
Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub.
What are you doing over there? You're making me uncomfortable.
Rub, 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 rub.
Stop
rub, rub.
doing that.
Screw you.
It might be overkill for that guy. Is it not really?
No.
I guess
Wow,
the
it's
distance
super
and the
not.
bullet spread.
Yeah. This
You
is-
could get his hat, right?
I'm just gonna restart.
All right. Let's try doing more of that thing.
That thing you said earlier.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes. That has gone much better.
14.2 multiplier? Yeah.
Wow. This is tough.
Yeah. This is gonna be a hard room.
I think I got a limb. I did. Somehow.
More guns. I'm impressed that you can shoot that thing airborne. What are your
Yeah,
bullets made of?
And why don't they knock Vacheron, like, into the ground? Because that's how physics
That's
works.
how physics works.
If anyone is curious.
If the gun's gonna knock something else that far back. I think that you should design a game that uses like the concepts of Resonance of Fate, but real physics.
Nothing would work.
No, because like the guns could still knock people airborne. You would just like plow through the ground every time you shot a gun.
Oh, yeah, right. Everyone would immediately die all the time.
Like you'd have to keep like the topography of every like room in mind the whole time. Just be like, oh crap, I like dug too far into the ground in that bonus shot.
Hit the water table. Shit.
Yeah.
I think I want to kill this guy.
Guns.
Leveled up.
Nice. But are we really gonna use that level for anything?
I'll probably save it for later.
Rainy day. Rainy day level.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like rainy day level has to take place on the rainy bridge. You know, I was thinking about it, like looking over some of the interviews for work, that like the word level describes like 50 different things in video games.
Yeah, it really does. Everything is a level.
Like it's just such a confusing term. It's like Marklar.
Yeah, it is.
Like it could be your character level, the level of your weapon, the level you're playing on, the level of Basel you're in. Like that's just in this game. And of course, in this game, you have levels for multiple types of weapons simultaneously. The enemies have levels.
Damn it.
You got him.
The best bonus shot. And now I have one bezel. God damn it.
But it's just the Balker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, I'm sure I did. It's still just gonna take me half an hour.
Yeah, but you know, lots of things take a half an hour. Like minute rice.
You're doing it wrong.
No, what are you talking about?
It's supposed to be black and smoldering, right?
That's how I like my rice. What are you, some kind of racist? Alright, so that's the end of this bridge section, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, we did
does
it.
that mean we were all the way to the other side? I remember that being a lot harder.
Yeah, well, I'm just that good.
No, I think it's all that advice I was giving you.
Abandoned energy station.
We don't need to rest because nothing that stupid happened.
Okay, so here's the question, though.
What is that?
If we give him the ammo, if we don't give him the ammo case, he doesn't have incendiary rounds.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's a different consideration. Because, like, a boss fight is a different thing than trying to get through lots of small enemies.
Yeah, so, like, I think he should have the magazine case now.
I'm okay with that.
And
I think it would have made more sense to have the grenades for before.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
right.
Why doesn't Vashron have, like, a second equipment on? Go back in there.
That's a good question. Funsies? Ice-resistant vest?
Yeah, put it on him. Does Zephyr have a thing? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we want that. Away! We're going to the
Chemist's
closet.
Remembered it as pharmacist, because somehow pharmacists keep coming up at this Let's Play.
Yeah. Time for you to die now.
That's what she said.
Oh, we have to find a pharmacist.
We do
for the
also
young
have
miss.
to find a pharmacist.
The young
yes.
miss is in need of one.
Haha, please reconnect your controller.
Apparently my batteries are dying. I have more if it happens again. Okay, resume.
What do you mean, nothing happened?
There's a lot of dudes here.
That's also what she said.
Alright.
That's weird. Usually when I do that, I get a couple minutes out of it before he's a dick again. They are crappy. What brand are those? Battery? Effectively, yes. Oh, they're Rouse brand batteries. Good. Oh, good. Are you out then? Good. Oh, you have like another... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, with batteries, you're really better off just buy ones that are worth it.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna have fun editing that later.
It'll be fine. Smith.
It's not actually that big of a thing. We needed to replace the batteries in the remote controller.
I think you're putting the wrong emphasis.
What do you mean? I never do that.
Never, ever. Things are just falling off him.
I feel like you should have that looked at.
Oh, snap. I broke his gauges so hard.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever actually had it come up like that. For reference, you can break someone's gauge up to... It's up to 3 times, right? Because it's 4 sections.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure...
You can get up to a total of 4 sections, I think. We may be making that up. It might be up to like 5 or 6.
I feel confident that we've had enough experience with guns that break gauges consistently enough.
Yeah.
In fact, I think what happened is we've heard like the gauge breaking noise and it just doesn't change again.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that 4 sections, i.e. 3 gauge breaks.
Hey, I hit him with my stun shot.
Oh, nice. I think that's the limit of gauge breaks for those playing at home. There was some other thing I mentioned vaguely before. I wanted to go into more detail about the next time we're recording. I don't remember what it was.
Come on! Yes! Fuck you!
I wish that there was a Balker that had a gun that shot smaller Balkers. It gets up close to you, it's like... It like shoots 2 Balkers, 1 from each cannon.
That sounds awful. I don't want one of those.
That's not true. You want to own one of those.
I really don't.
You could ride it around town and give everyone presents of Balkers.
That sounds terrible.
That would be the best parade ever. If everyone got to leave with a Balker, what could possibly go wrong?
Come on. What? What's right? Nobody said anything.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
He was preemptively answering your own criticism of his statement.
Oh. Gotcha. Come on.
Inception.
What?
The thing he just did, where he like predicted the future that was dependent on him doing that.
Oh.
It was very Inception.
Give me your hat. Both your hats. And yours.
See, when I do it, it's more like, here's my hat. Take my hat.
I love that show so much. If you guys haven't tried New Girl, you definitely should.
New Girl is so
Even
good.
if you hate Zooey Deschanel, I promise the show is worth it. Because
It's
like
really
I know a bunch of people who are like, ugh, Zooey Deschanel's so stupid.
Yeah.
But like the reason that show is
You know
good
what's
has
weird?
nothing to do with her.
Our mutual friend from college, Nick, is
Yeah.
like that now.
No.
Yeah.
Nick?
Yeah.
He like wants to have her babies.
Yeah,
though.
he was like the big... He was such a fanboy for her. And now... And I had this conversation with him, and I determined that he is a... Like,
An alien?
a celebrity hipster. He's like, oh...
Oh, she's popular.
she's
so
popular now, so it's like, oh, no.
I can totally see Nick doing that.
Yeah. But I was like, no, you have to actually watch the show, because it's like the best comedy on TV right now.
It is really fucking funny. It's just very... It has such a different feel to it.
Where is my Irish walking cape?
No, target the asshole!
Don't target the asshole. That'll make a mess and be disgusting.
It's a thermal exhaust port.
You're right. That is the Death Star's asshole.
Just saying.
Heard it here first, folks. As far as I know. There's lots of people talking about Star Wars in the world. You never know when someone
I'm
else...
sure someone has come up with that before. If not, I have no faith in humanity.
If you were the first person to think of that, leave a comment.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
Come on, why are you so skeptical, Tech?
Someone posted something on Reddit a while ago being like, is this for real? Apparently someone applied to his like workplace to work there. And
Is that what he was doing?
On his resume, it said original creator of the Forever Alone meme. And I'm like, how the hell can you prove that? And also, why would you put that on a resume?
It's very important for... Wait. We're pretty much at time for this episode, so let's save the boss fight for the next one.
Yeah.
In case it takes a really
Am I
long
going
time.
the right way?
Probably not. We'll figure it out between episodes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. I hope that you are having a really good day, and that we have brightened it in some way with our Resonance of Fate.
Yes.
Join us here next week for us fighting... I honestly don't remember what the boss of this chapter is.
Something cold.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
It's probably just a refrigerator that's broken, and we have to repair it with our guns.
Yes.
That sounds like something we would do as hunters.
Yeah, that's...
And not murderers. I don't know why they call us hunters and not just, like...
Murderers.
Murderers.
Yep.
It seems more correct.
All right, next week.
For more murder...